So the second and last property we'll learn today is also something we can use our previous properties to figure out. Again, I have two things that I'm multiplying together in parentheses, and I'm raising the parentheses to the fourth power. That means I'm multiplying these things together, 3 times x, 3 times x, 3 times x, and 3 times x, 4 times. We talked yesterday, it's called the associative property of multiplication. It doesn't matter what order I multiply in. So I can reorder this so all of the 3's are together. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, and that all of the x's are together, times x times x times x times x. I can do that because it's all multiplication. What hopefully we see now is that I can rewrite these groups. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 is 3 to the fourth power. X times x times x times x is x to the fourth power. That gives me 3 to the fourth power times x to the fourth power. That's rewriting it with bases and exponents. The other step that we will be asked to do is simplify any numerical bases we have. By that I mean 3 to the fourth power is something I can simplify because I can figure out what 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 is. Go ahead and write what your answer would be. That's right, it would be 81 x to the fourth power would be my final answer. What I want us to see out of this is that as long as I am multiplying inside the parentheses and raising those parentheses to an exponent, it's the exact same thing as taking that exponent and applying it to every term when you're multiplying. This only works when you're multiplying multiple terms in the parentheses, not if you're adding or subtracting. So that became 3 to the fourth power times x to the fourth power. That's my new property, the power of a product property. It states that if I'm multiplying two things inside parentheses and raising it to one exponent, I could rewrite that by finding x to the m power, multiplying it by y to the m power.